everyone, I'm Zoe C reporting for Kids First, and today I'm reviewing Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. I left the theater in awe after seeing Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, and it's definitely one of my favorites of the year. I had no expectations going into this because I'm not familiar with the Mission Impossible franchise whatsoever, but this film really blew me away. The film opens with Ethan Hunt, gracefully played by Tom Cruise, and his team who are trying to find the second half of a key. Many other people are after both halves of the key, but nobody knows what it unlocks. The key does have the power to control the entire world, so that's why it's pivotal that the key goes to the right person. And the whole film showcases the journeys and life-threatening but necessary obstacles everybody must go through. I love the way this film was shot. The cinematography by Fraser Taggart caught my attention almost immediately. The only wide or full body shots are really only the action scenes. The rest of the moments were captured beautifully. I believe that 50% of this film is just pure acting and the close-ups that serve their purpose. And the rest of the film is the amazing action scenes that had the whole theater at the edge of their seats. Director Christopher McQuarrie really knew what he was doing as the action scenes were so powerful. And Tom Cruise is one of those actors who really just goes above and beyond for his films. The stunts he pulled off in this movie were just jaw-dropping, and his stunts combined with the acting and especially the action scenes really adds a whole other level of excitement for the viewer. I love the cast in this film. I think Tom stands out in such a way that he always excels in his films. And I also love the performance by Hayley Atwell, who plays Grace, a character that Ethan meets along the way of trying to find the key. And Hayley just plays her character in such a way that makes it impossible to know what's coming next. She's just so unpredictable. Now, Simon Pegg as Benji Doon and Ving Rhames as Luther Stickle both are just fascinating actors. They work beautifully together on the big screen and carry their characters in such a way that is just outstanding. If you're like me, who hasn't seen the other Mission Impossible films or just not very familiar with the franchise for that matter, do not worry. I was skeptical that without context, the story could become confusing or that I wouldn't follow along as well as other viewers, but I followed along perfectly. I think, of course, if you have been watching the other films or are familiar with the TV series, that certain elements of the plot might be more exciting, but nonetheless, I think this film really just delivers that wow factor to everyone, 100%. I think the message of this film is that everything we do in our lives matters and every second counts. Just be aware that there is a lot of intense violence and action, and I would give Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 a 5 out of 5 stars. I'd also recommend it for ages 12 to 18 and adults as well. And don't forget to check out this film when it opens in theaters July 12th, 2023. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review as much as I did. So give it a big thumbs up, check out some of our other Kids First reviewers and reporters on this channel, and I'll see you in the next one.